Recording in progress. Where's Pim? He's connecting. So let's yeah, what did you do today? What did you do today?
I do homework.
You did your homework? Oh wow, sounds like fun. What did you do, Ice?
I do series.
Huh? You watch series?
Yes.
I watch a series. Hi Pim, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So we started at 2:05 and so we finish at 2:45. So let me share my screen. Which one? Preview, green one. Yeah, this one. Okay, meeting new people. I'll zoom in a bit. Meeting new people. So where do you live? Where do you live, Pim?
I live in Chambéry, Satahim. Yeah.
I've been there before. My
Yeah.
wife's mother lives there. Well, no, well, she used to. They used to live there. And I live in Krabi. And where do you live, Ice? Where do you live?
I live in Srirasha.
Shirasha. Where is that? In Chonburi?
Yes, truly.
Ah, okay. I'm not gonna ask because we live in the same place. So I'll move on. So what are the words? Number one, what is he?
Engineer.
That's right. He's an engineer. Him, number two.
Artist. Yeah.
Say that again.
Architect.
Architect. Yeah, so sometimes CH can say the K, like in ache, like headache, or backache, or architect.
What she do?
He designs
what is
buildings.
architect?
Designs buildings. So he's made a model. Yeah, he's kind of like an engineer. Let's see if the dictionary agrees with me. If I say architect, I would say it's kind of an engineer. Architect is architecture. Because architect. Because a person who designs buildings, in many cases, also supervises the construction. So an engineer also will not design, well, like a civil engineer, person who designs, builds, and maintains engines, machines, public works. So like they both, engineer and architect, both design things. So civil engineer, structural engineer, I think they are like architect. They're like an architect. Design, construction, and maintenance, physical and natural build. Anyway, so architect, engineer, and then number three, ICE.
Doctor.
That's right. I think it's a bit small. Like number four.
Artist.
Yes, artist. Yeah. So that's, yeah, artist. Okay, same as last week, like same as all, like Thai people like to stress the second syllable, artist, but in English we stress the first syllable. Artist, architect, doctor, engineer, engineer. So usually we don't, yeah, so pay attention to the syllable stress. Doctor. Yeah, not doctor or architect. So number 5.
Firefighters.
Firefighter. And ice, number 6.
I don't know.
Well, sales. The first word is sales. Do you know the second word? Sales. As in he sells things. He's a seller. He's a sales.
What he sells.
So it's a sales assistant. Sales assistant. Have you heard of that before?
Sales.
No, sales assistant. So it just means he works, he sells things in a shop. He sells things in a shop. So assistant is someone that helps people. So he helps people buy things. He sales assistant. He helps sales. Without him, the shop would not sell things. He helps the sales. Sales assistant. What would you like to be? What would you like to be?
I don't like to be a engineer.
Cool. I'd like to be an engineer. That's great. So don't forget an engineer. An engineer. And team, what would you like to be?
I like to be a chemical engineer or doctor. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, don't forget I'd like to be. I'd like to be. I'd like to be. Ice, what would you like to be?
I like to be a doctor.
Great. So what wouldn't you like to be? What wouldn't you like to be?
I would don't to like
Try again.
artist.
I wouldn't like to be an artist.
I would like to be an artist.
An artist. Okay. Well, how about you, Pim? What wouldn't you like to be?
I would like to be a farmer. Yes, it's work hard.
Really? Okay.
I think.
I think engineer, doctor work harder. Maybe I'm not. Well, I don't really know. I would guess. Depends what you're farming. Tell me what you do. Okay, so we can do the. Yeah, well, this is material is really for adults. So yeah, you are all students, so we can't really use this. So what do you do? But this phrase, we can still use it. Okay, so Pim, so what do you do?
Okay.
So what do you do?
Oh, what I say? And for now or the future?
It means now. This is present tense. Like, what do you usually do? Like, what do you do all the time? ทำอะไรประจำ So you are a student. Yeah. Yeah. So this material is designed for adults, but we can still learn this phrase because you can ask people, what do you do? And you can answer, I'm a student. Yeah, I'm like high school student. Or whatever, you know, whatever you do. When you work, I'm an engineer. I'm a teacher. Okay, Pim, what do you do?
I'm a student. I learn online class. Yeah.
I'm a student. Okay, you can ask Ice. It's going to be the same
Yes.
answer, but let's practice.
Ice, what do you do?
I do student.
No, I'm a student. So even though we say, what do you do? We mean, what is your job? And you don't have a job. So what do you do? I'm a student. You can say, I'm a student, or you can say, I study, whatever. I study at high school. But usually we just say, I'm a student, I'm a teacher. Even though we ask, what do you do? We don't say what we do. We say what our job is, or what we are. I'm a student. I study at high school. What do you do? I can say I'm a teacher, but there are many kinds of teacher, right? I'm not the same as a teacher in high school. We don't. So I teach English online. I think that's part of what I do. So what do? I teach English online. Or I could say I'm a teacher, or a tutor. I don't know what you want to call me, but I teach English online. So you are a student, so you can just say I'm a student. So Ice, can you ask
What do you do?
a student?
I'm a student.
Yeah. You don't work, right? Does anyone work? I don't know. Like I had when I was 15, maybe 14, I had a paper round. Paper round. I mean, I delivered newspapers to people's houses. Can you work? Can you work at your age?
Yeah.
You can.
It's just work at restaurant. Yeah.
Work at a restaurant. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is something you can use when you meet someone new. And so put the dialogue in the correct order. Let's select all that and delete it. Clear all. Put the dialogue in the correct order. So, okay, Ice, you can, no, I'm going to say Arm, you be you go first. You read this, and then Pim, you reply. You have to choose from the blue box. So, Arm, number 1.
So, where do you live?
I live in Paris.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm an engineer.
Do you like a job?
Yes, very much. And you, what did you do?
Oh, I'm a doctor.
Oh, my wife is a doctor too.
I see that. It's interesting. Where does she work?
She works at Paris too.
Yeah, she works in Paris.
She works in Paris.
All right, very good. So when that's interesting. Yeah. We don't say that is interesting. We say that's interesting. That's interesting. Try that again. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Okay, great. So that's good, guys. Good. So you got those right, and pronunciation is pretty good. And so let's try the dialogue. So Ice, you can be student A, and Pim, you be student B.
Where do you live?
I live in Bangkok. I live in
What?
Thailand.
What do you do?
I'm a student.
This one should be, do you like your work, or do you like school? Maybe you can change it, right? Do you like school?
What do
Do you
you
like,
work?
yeah, do you like your
Do you
work?
like
But
your
he
job?
doesn't have work. Pim doesn't work. So do you like, you can say, do you like school? Do you like your school? Or do you like school in general? Yeah, do you like your school? Okay,
What do you what why do you like to school?
do you like your school?
Your school?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's fun and maybe it's boring. And you? Yeah. What did you do?
I do student.
I'm a student.
Oh my God. I'm a student too.
God,
Where
where do you
where do you school?
go to school?
School.
Where do you go to school? Yeah. So what do you do? Where do you work? Where do you go to school?
My school is Shunri. Is near uh it's near Shanyanikun, yes. Yeah, I don't know
Don't
to
know where
say.
that is. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a fine. Where do you go to school? You can say the name of the school. Yeah. Where do you live? I live Chonburi. What do you do? I'm a student. Do you like your school? Yeah, it's okay. What do you do? I'm a student. Oh, I'm a student too. Where do you go to school? Go to school in Chonburi. Or you can say the name of the school. What's the name of your school? Whatever.
Sunrasadan Amlo.
Oh my goodness. Too long. I will take too long to spell it. So you say the name of the school in Chonburi, in the place. The name in Chonburi. Like I go to
Sunrasadan Amlo in Shunri.
Okay, good. So let's try that again. This time, you can be student A, and Ice, you are student B. Okay, so you go first.
Where do you live?
I live in Chonburi.
What do you do?
I'm a student.
Do you like your school?
Yes, I like. Are you what? What do you do?
I'm a student.
Oh,
Oh my God. Yeah, it's a bit funny, but you say, oh, my brother is a student too. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, like your age, everyone's a student, so you wouldn't say, oh, because it's not surprise, right? It's no, oh, my friend is a student too. It's not right because there's no surprise, but you can make some comment. I don't know. if you meet someone, they're older, and you ask them, and they say they are engineer or doctor, and then you can say, oh, my dad is a doctor too, or yeah, make a comment like that. Okay, carry on.
Where do you go to school?
ชนกันยานุกูล in ชลบุรี
All right, good job. So a little tip. So we don't say where do you, we say where do you. So this becomes the where do you. So it almost sounds like j. Where'd you go to school? Where do you go to school? Try that again, Arm. So
Where do you go to school?
where'd you go to school? Where'd you go to school? And two becomes t. Where'd you go to school? Where'd you go to school? Try that again.
Where do you go to school?
Okay, it's not bad. Okay, it's good. It's clear. But yeah, some people they miss out letters, and so they'd say where'd you go to school? Where'd you go
It's a big word. Yeah.
to school? Yeah, so don't be surprised if you go traveling in England or America, they might not say where do you go to school, they might say where'd you go to school. So yeah, you should be aware of that. Where'd you go to school? So you are two people meeting in a networking party. Okay, well, I know you're students, but you might go abroad and you might meet someone, like just you want to practice English. I've got 10 minutes left. That's strange. How come we've only got 10 minutes left? I was a bit late, but I don't know. You are two people meeting at a party. Networking party is for business, but we are not business people. We're at a party. Talk about what do you do. So you can just so we can role play, and you can make a job up, right? So imagine it's in the future and you're working, and so Pim and Ice, you can go first. So you just meet for the first time at a party, and
No dialogue. Okay.
yeah, it can be network. Okay, so you can go first if you like, Pim.
I know what to say. Yeah.
Well, don't worry about the script. Just think from your heart, like what do you want to know.
As is your school is learning hard?
Learning hard.
Learning hard is right.
Why don't you ask her? Why don't you ask her in the conversation?
As do you like your school?
So let's pretend you just met. Let's pretend you just met. So what would you say? You've really got to introduce yourself. So, hi,
Oh, I forgot it.
I'm Pim.
Yeah, okay. Hi, my name is Phil. I
Don't say my
study
name is.
at.
Say,
Okay.
if you want to say my name is, say it like this. My name's Pim. My name's Pim. My name is like that. My name. My name's Pim. It sounds like this. My name's Pim.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like English, but that if we say my name is Pim, it's not natural. She will not talk to you. She will think you are something wrong with you. Maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe she just think your English is not good. My name's Pim, or you can say I'm Pim. Hi, I'm Pim. What's your name?
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Try again.
My name is. Hi, my name is Phil. I study at Shanrasa Middle School. And what about you?
Hi, my name's Ice. Shantiyanakul School.
Oh, that's great. Do you like your school?
Yes, I do. Um,
What do you like about it?
Um,
What do you like about your school? Say yes, I do, and then say why you like it.
um, oh, ตอบไม่ถูกอ่ะ
Why? There must be a reason why you like it. Is you like the teachers, you like your friends, you like the classes. It's like
I like your friends แบบ the most อะ
okay.
friend แบบ
So you could say, I have some good friends there. I have some good friends there. Okay, it doesn't really matter what you say. I think you just say something like why you like your school. Because so do you like your school? Yes, I do. I have some good friends there. Can you try that? Can you say that? Ice? Pim, you ask her again then. Do you like your school?
okay. Do you like your school?
Yes, I do. I have some good friend there.
Oh, that's good.
Him
Okay, that's great. That's all you need to say, really. I have some good friends there. That's great. What else? What else can you say? And
Let us ask me.
yeah, Ice. You could say, and you? How about you?
him like go to school.
Do you like your school?
And maybe not.
No.
Yes, I don't like.
Say not really.
Yes. Yeah, not really.
Not really. Why?
us. Is have a little bit bad teacher. Yeah,
Oh,
I think.
that's not good. That's do you like school? Not really. The teachers suck. It's quite
Yeah.
bad. It's quite informal slang, and it's quite strong to say that they suck. But maybe the teachers suck. Maybe some of the teachers, maybe not all.
Yes.
I'm not telling you to say this. This is what you said. You said I'm just telling you the English. You could say some of the teachers suck, or some of the teachers are not very
Very bad.
not very good,
Uh,
or they suck. What else can we say? I think that's it. What would you say to that, Ice? The teachers suck. You could say, never mind. How old are you now? 14, Kim?
15. Yeah.
So,
I'm 15.
so I mean, one more year or 3 more
2
years?
months. 2
Two,
months.
2 months. No, I
2
mean,
months. I am.
how long do you have to stay at the school? How long until you finish school?
3 years.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
maybe.
it's 3 years.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you can say, I hope you get good teachers. Maybe next year, next term. Yeah, something like that. Hope you get good teachers next term. Okay, let's practice with our arm then. What else we got? Just a moment. Let me see. This one is yes, that's it. Then that's it. So arm. What's the most interesting job? Yeah, let's practice this with Ice. Okay, Ice, you can begin. So you just meet, pretend you don't know each other, and you meet at a party. What would you say?
Teacher again, please.
Yeah, you the same as with Pim. Like you are at a party and you meet but pretend you don't know each other. It's obviously you're not gonna have this conversation with your brother because you know all this. Just you meet for the first time. So you will start like, "Hi, my name's Ice."